There may be times in life when you need to travel overseas for work or vacation. It doesn't matter if you've traveled abroad before or if it's your first time. Checking in and out at airports are processes you will have to go through before arriving in another country. It will be inevitable that you will hear or participate in English conversations with airport employees or other passengers. In such circumstances, there are many different phrases that you might hear. There can be information about the departure and arrival of flights, instructions for boarding and baggage claims, and security alerts. Observe these phrases carefully, as they can provide you with information that can make your airport experience less stressful and more enjoyable. That's why today we are going to learn 10 of the most common English phrases that you will hear in conversations at an airport. This will help prepare you for any future trip. At the airport check-in counter. What is the purpose of your trip or visit? You will hear airport personnel asking you this question typically when you arrive in a country different from your own. This question is necessary in order to determine whether you are traveling overseas illegally or for illicit purposes. The most appropriate answers should be business, study, or pleasure if you are going on vacation. What is the purpose of your trip? What is the purpose of your trip? What is the purpose of your trip?
What is the purpose of your trip, please? What is the purpose of your trip, please?
What is the purpose of your visit, business or pleasure? What is the purpose of your visit, business or pleasure?
Can or may I have your passport and boarding pass, please? When you arrive at the check-in counter, you need to show your travel documents, including your passport, boarding pass, visa, etc. Your passport is your document of identity and nationality that enables international traveling, while your boarding pass is technically the flight ticket you bought. When you hear this question, make sure to follow it exactly to avoid any unwanted circumstances. The appropriate answer should be something like, "Here they are." May I have your passport, please? May I have your passport, please? May I have your passport, please?
Can I have your passport? Can I have your passport?
May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass?
How many carry-on bags are you taking with you? How many bags are you checking in? Carry-on bags and check-in bags are the two types of baggage you take on your trip. Check-in bags are the ones you send to the airport for handling, while carry-on bags are the ones you bring along on the plane. In order to avoid any complications on your trip, make sure you give the right answer to this question. How many bags are you checking in? How many bags are you checking in? How many bags are you checking in?
How many bags are we checking in? How many bags are we checking in?
You will be boarding at gate, at, or in minutes. Your departure information, including boarding gate number and takeoff time, will be provided once again by check-in personnel after you have checked your travel documents. Be sure to check if the information on your plane ticket matches what they announced. You will be boarding at gate 6 in 15 minutes. You will be boarding at gate 6 in 15 minutes. You will be boarding at gate 6 in 15 minutes.
We will be boarding by row numbers. We will be boarding by row numbers. We will be boarding at gate 9 in 15 minutes. We will be boarding at gate 9 in 15 minutes.
While you are waiting at the terminal, flight has been delayed. During your departure wait, you might hear the airport announcer say this through the speaker. This phrase means that a particular flight is going to depart later than scheduled. To determine if it's your flight, listen carefully to the flight number. Flight 136 has been delayed. Flight 136 has been delayed. Flight 136 has been delayed.
Flights to Anaconda, Chile are delayed several hours. Flights to Anaconda, Chile are delayed several hours.
This is the final call for flight to destination. This phrase is called the final boarding call of a flight. When you hear this, it means that a flight is about to depart in 15 to 20 minutes but hasn't filled up yet, so the airport makes an announcement to summon the remaining unseated passengers. This is the final call for Flight 136 to Brazil. This is the final call for Flight 136 to Brazil. This is the final call for Flight 136 to Brazil.
Final boarding call for Flight 520 to Philadelphia. Final boarding call for Flight 520 to Philadelphia.
Final boarding call for Flight 1459, non-stop to Monterey. Final boarding call for Flight 1459, non-stop to Monterey.
Flight ABC is now boarding. The airport announces this phrase to indicate when a particular flight is letting its passengers board in preparation for departure. Listen carefully to the announcer during this announcement to check if it is your flight that is taking passengers. Flight 136 is now boarding. Flight 136 is now boarding. Flight 136 is now boarding.
Flight number 12 is now boarding. Flight number 12 is now boarding.
Flight 433 now boarding. Flight 433 now boarding.
On the airplane. Please turn off all mobile and electronic devices. Mobile and electronic devices could jeopardize the taking off of the plane. You will hear the flight attendant request that all passengers turn off their mobile or electronic devices. This is to make sure that the plane can take off safely without causing harm to anyone inside. After hearing this instruction, make sure you have all of your devices off if you don't want to get yourself and others into trouble. Please turn off all electronic devices. Please turn off all electronic devices. Please turn off all electronic devices.
Please turn off all electronic devices. Please turn off all electronic devices.
Please turn off all electronic devices. Please turn off all electronic devices.
Please put your bags in the overhead compartment. The overhead compartment is the place above the plane seats into which the flight attendant will instruct passengers to put their carry-on bags. If carry-on bags are not placed in this compartment, they will occupy passengers' seats, making them uncomfortable and difficult to move around. Make sure to listen and follow the instructions carefully when getting on the plane. Please put your bags in the overhead compartment. Please put your bags in the overhead compartment. Please put your bags in the overhead compartment. Please fasten your seatbelts, because the plane is going to take off soon. Whether traveling by car or by plane, fastening seatbelts is an essential safety measure. Seatbelts may sometimes be neglected in vehicles. However, on a plane, if you don't learn how to fasten your seatbelt properly, you will end up flying all over the cabin. This will put you and others in tremendous danger when the plane takes off. This is why when you hear this phrase from the flight attendants, don't ignore it. For your own safety, listen carefully and follow their instructions. Please fasten your seatbelts. Please fasten your seatbelts. Please fasten your seatbelts.
Please fasten your seatbelts. Please fasten your seatbelts.
Please fasten your seatbelts. Please fasten your seatbelts.
It can be confusing and messy at times to be at a busy airport, especially one in a foreign country. The English phrases we have provided you above should help you navigate your airport process and travel with ease. Thank you for watching this video up to the very end. And if you find the video useful, please hit like, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Also, comment down below any topic you would love to watch in the next videos. See you next time.